Hello everybody, welcome back to Frontier Mentality. So what are we discussing today? We're discussing a list of, food for hard times. Everybody wants a list. What do I need to stock up on? Well, we walked a year of what to stock up on, but sometimes you just have to do it in a list so everybody gets it. Now, I do have a video of repackaging, so please make sure you look that up. When you're doing rice, cornmeal, flour, I believe that's it, and maybe pancake mix. You're gonna put those in the freezer for 3 days, and then you will take it out and repackage it. Hey JoJo. She can't be seen, so if you hear music in the background, Little House on Prairie's on, so that's what I'll be listening to today. All right, so we're gonna jump into it. White rice, number 1. Not brown rice, because it will go rancid within 2 to 3 years. Barley, if you're buying it in the flours, it will be frozen for 3 days, but if you're buying it as the berry, it's an indefinite shelf life. All right, hard red wheat berries, number 3, indefinite shelf life. Number 4, soft white wheat berries, also indefinite shelf life. Dried corn, also indefinite shelf life. What you would do with dried corn, you make cornmeal. The white hard wheat berries is your cakes and your pastries flour, and your hard red wheat berries is your denser breads, your whole wheat breads. All right, number 6, popcorn, and not the kind that goes in the microwave. You want the whole kernels. You can go online and look up popcorn, and it can 50-pound or 25-pound bag. Very, very not too expensive. I will put that in the description somewhere where to get that. All right, rolled oats or steel cut oats. You also want to freeze these as well. And you do want to repackage your oatmeal into a plastic container or a glass jar. Where's my glass jars? Okay. Now we're going to get into our dried beans. Dried beans never lose their protein. They have a 15-year shelf life. It can, if you're packaging them by vacuum sealing them into jars, they can even go up to 20 to 25 years because you're taking the air out of, you're taking the bad guy out of the jar. You wouldn't think air would be bad, but it is when it's for your food. Okay. Beans, lentils. They don't need soaking, but also has the high proteins and also helps if you're a diabetic or what is the other one? Type 2 diabetes, diabetic. It will help not spike your sugar. It's a good glucose. Okay, split peas, also high in protein, also does not need to be soaked. The shelf life for the lentils and the peas are just like your beans. Okay, pancake mix, just like your flours, you want to freeze them. Okay, now this you would have to make. I might actually bring y'all back in the fall for these. So hardtack, there are other YouTube channels that have it. It's flour and water. And pemmican, 13, you can make that yourself. Also videos on YouTube. Number 14, powdered milk. Nido is the one I have found to last the longest without anything going bad. It's considered a number 10 can. Once it's open, I think it's good for a year, but we have never kept one for a year. We go right through it. Okay, 15, ghee. Ghee is a type of natural fat. It's from butter. It's just all the cream's been removed from it. It has a nutty kind of flavor. Very good. Coconut oil also has a longevity shelf life. As long as it's not open, it's good. It's almost a 10 to 15 year type thing. Once it's open, you gotta go through it faster. The reason olive oil didn't make it on my list, it has a shelf life of maybe 2 years. But you can still use it. Just saying. Okay, you want white sugar. You're canning more if you're growing a garden. So white sugar is for your jellies and syrups. I use them for my kombucha when I make the fruit. What else? So if you want to buy the other sugars, you do you. You know what's best for your body. Okay, pure maple syrup. Number 19, blackstrap molasses. Number 20, sorghum. Number 21, salt. If you buy the Himalayan salts or the salts out of Utah, they don't have iodine in them. It's a forever shelf life. If it gets cakey, you just take a fork or a knife and then break it apart. You can also do that with your sugars if they get cakey. You're gonna also want to store black peppercorn in the whole form. It lasts longer. That was number 22. Number 23 is bouillon cubes or the bouillon powder. Forever shelf life. Number 23 is an either or. So you can do soy sauce. But if you are somebody that doesn't like a lot of salt content, you might want to do the liquid amino, I believe is what it's called. Tastes just like soy sauce, but less salt. Also, both of them forever shelf life. Okay, you're getting into your dried herbs. If you're growing your own herbs in your yard, you pick them, you dry them, try to leave them in the whole form. And right before you grind them. They keep more of their essential oils that way. Now the ones in the grocery store that most people are buying herb-wise, 2 to 3 years in the powdered forms. Dead black pepper, apple cider vinegar with the mother, forever shelf life. Distilled white vinegar. For most people, you need, if you're doing any type of canning or using it on your hair or washing machine, you want 5%. Anything higher could be dangerous. So it's more into cleaning products, and then you have to wear gloves. Okay, 28, vanilla extract, not vanilla imitation. That stuff's made out of a beaver gland. You want the extract that's made with alcohol, so it's a forever shelf life. Baking soda and baking powder. Number 30, cornstarch. 31, instant coffees. You pick the brand you like the best. My husband usually gets Taster's Choice. Sorry, but JoJo. Okay, teas. This can be green tea, black tea, matcha tea. I prefer to get the teas that are in the aluminum packets. It helps them last longer. Or keeps the flavor longer, I guess I should say. Number 34, hard candies. Everybody needs a pick-me-up, and that will help you. Canned meats. This is your sardines. This is your mackerel. This is your tuna. This is your salmon, ground beef, chicken. Get it in a can. Number 36 is canned fruits. Number 37 is canned vegetables and soups or spaghetti sauces. So I'm going to go over this one real quick. If you get a can, make sure there is no dents. It's not swelled up, and no rust. This one says best by sale date August 11, 2026. Does that mean I throw it away? No. That's just the best by sales date. This will last on my shelf up to 5 to 6 years because it does have tomato sauce in it. Your fruits and your tomatoes don't last as long as your meat products. Your meat products and everything else will last as long as they're not dented, bloated, or rusted, up to 20 years. Yeah. They sneaky little people trying to get you to get rid of your food. All right, 30. Did I skip that? I did. Oh, how dare I? Well, anyways, 38 is 70% or higher in your dark chocolates. The sugars come in handy for that. 39, hard liquor. 70% and up. Most people who make their own herbal medicines know why you need the liquor. Okay, your pastas. You need pastas for the spaghetti things and all the other things that you might want. And number 40 is a vinaigrette dressing or a balsamic dressing, not your ranch dressings, not your Catalina, and not your Thousand Islands. Those are, doesn't have anything, now they will last, the ranch, Thousand Island, and the Catalina will last maybe 2 years on your shelf and be fine. But the vinaigrette dressings, because of the vinegar, helps boost them up to at least 5 years of shelf life. All right, everybody, please stay safe. Please get ready and please get prepared. Go to the store. You got a list.